There you go. Down a little bit. There you go. Get him this shot. Here we go. Look at there. Or T-Pain. That's T-Frame.
Hey, welcome you to Porch Talk and to the Halloween extravaganza. And I am your host, Alan. Actually, I probably am not hosting. Might be a good time to put Cobb and Webb on the spot. I have John here with me, right beside me. But Cobb and John, Cobb and Webb, have an idea about their own show. Y'all want to elaborate a little bit before we get going?
Yeah, are you sure?
We have an idea. What kind of idea do we have?
Oh, Cobb brought it up. I didn't know if
It's just like stuff like this, man.
Yeah.
And just doing it on the regular, except it's YouTube.
Oh, talk about actually.
I just produce it.
I got you. Actually doing a show, a Cobb Webb show. We were talking about. Yeah.
Or go to see Thanksgiving. Just give our thoughts on that.
Yeah. Doing reviews on different things. Maybe do some smaller versions of these. And yeah,
I would like to have somebody, if we do this again, Alan's or somebody's going to have to be a third at least.
Be a judge.
I mean,
we'll be all right. We usually are able to. I don't think we had a tie at all last time, so I think we'll be all right. All right, guys, y'all quit kneeling in each other's ears.
It's all good fun. What are we here to do? Cobb or Webb, walk us through this thing. What is this?
It was at first twos, wasn't it?
Yeah,
twos. It was going to be the best of the twos.
Which that being like the sequel.
Man, that got a little difficult. It was like, can we do remakes instead? And it was like, F it, let's do sequels and remakes. Like lines and dashes, sequels and remakes.
Here you go.
So, what are we thinking? One side sequel, one side remakes, or are we mixing them all in there?
I think that's what we've come across. We're going to do.
I think that's the move.
Sequels, remakes, and then let the two winners battle out to see who the winner is between those.
And once again, like as we get going, we'll probably realize, like, oh crap, this idea actually doesn't work.
We doing one side at a time?
I think so.
I think it's just how they come up in the draw.
Well, no, I've got them separated.
No, I mean, do we do one side of the board all at once? And
I'm thinking.
Yep, we're going to do.
My heads might start exploding.
And John, it's good to have you back on the program.
Yeah,
bro.
man. I haven't been around in a while. I've been having to deal with some shit. Some stinky turds.
Oh, I love it. What don't kill us
makes us stronger.
Makes you stronger, baby. Let's go. Without further ado, y'all ready to get into it?
Let's let her rip, man.
Who's first at the draw?
Do we want to flip a coin or something to see who?
What we do last time? Youngest to oldest? What?
I was talking about if it's going to be sequels or remakes first.
Whatever's to the right of me.
This one?
Yes.
That's going to be sequels. Sequels is first.
Sweet.
And you draw, I draw. We'll start like that.
All right.
What, y'all two?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Or we can just go around in a circle like we did last time, too.
Let's do that. That's better.
That way we all have chances to battle each other. In that
This
sense.
is a blunt.
Whoa,
yeah, it's kind of.
This is a burner?
Very, very, very slow, close to it anyway.
Slow burning. Right.
All right. Well, here we go.
Put the honey on the scene.
Boom.
So it ain't a circle.
Ooh.
I draw the banger.
All right. What you got?
Insidious 2.
Oh, I have Sinister 2.
Oh, God. They made a sequel to Sinister?
They did.
Oh, my
Sequels
God.
go.
Yeah, we'll do sequels over there. Yeah.
Sure.
Boom.
I think they're both dog water.
Boom.
Okay.
Well.
So I was actually like under the opinion that like probably if they weren't going head to head here at the start, that one of them would be eligible for a bye. I actually drew Insidious 2. Insidious 1 was great. Insidious 2 was a little lackluster, along with the same kind of element of like stepping into this dream world where there was a demon haunting the child in the second one.
What's the child?
Abducted the child into the world.
Well, I like the second one better because to me it's more realistic.
Okay.
It actually went back in time.
Yeah.
It confused the hell out of me at first.
It was
because the little
confusing,
boy was the actual guy.
The
the
old
original
ladies
there, so.
helping in the astro projected world.
Yeah, stay away from Ouija boards is the message here. But
I don't know if I ever finished Sinister 2. Ain't that on a farm?
I did finish it. It's
Yeah, I ain't watched
not all that memorable. So I'm really going to say that I think Insidious 2 is going to take it.
You know they got Sinister as the #1 scariest movie ever.
The Sinister
you
was
serious?
pretty crazy.
It was
but
Host, the Shudder movie that came out during COVID. It was all online. COVID
Oh, yeah, I
movie.
watched that
do
one.
you
It was
think? Do you
kinda
think that was?
scary.
Do you think that was the hype on it?
I mean, it was pretty frightening and they wasn't shit coming out. Like neither of them's the scariest movie.
Well, I mean, no, but I mean, it's a slow burn for the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about what they had.
So
Sinister 1 and
we're going Sinister or Insidious.
Insidious.
Actually,
yeah,
Move
Insidious.
over
Insidious.
There
It's gonna advance.
Boom. All right. Sir,
I
we'll
can
go
grab
that way.
one. Yeah.
Going to go around the circle like that.
He's looking.
He's looking at it.
Now, the thing about it with this right here at the beginning, where it's got to battle this one first.
now
Before
we're,
you gr-
we're,
before
we're,
you-
we're
you
going
do.
we're
I've got
going
about
we're going straight
Insidious too.
sequel. Did we want to go back and forth?
God.
Jesus.
No, actually, let's go down. We'll just go down.
Okay,
We're good.
just go down.
We'll hit
Okay.
those two right there. Y'all both battle these out. Here you go.
I done got it.
Okay, good.
I done got it.
All
I
right,
wish
what
I
y'all
got.
John, what'd you draw?
Terminator 2.
You definitely won because they got Predator 2.
Hey, no, that's a good battle. Though.
It's kind of ironic. Here, I'll put
That's
them
a
up on the board.
lopsided. Fucking. Who is
Get to
that?
the chopper.
That's damn Duke versus.
But it's
Oh.
it's Arnold versus Arnold.
Now, is Terminator 2 to where like the Terminator actually shifts towards being more of a protagonist than the antagonist?
T2, that's where he was like made of mercury or whatever.
Yeah.
That's like Duke versus Tennessee Martin to me in basketball.
Okay.
Ain't Predator 2? Predator 2 sucks.
Predator 2, that's when he was in New York.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, it did.
Well, I mean, we wanted to have these sci-fi.
Terminator 2 may be better. Maybe one of the only sequels better than the original.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, everybody's pretty much said.
So if you're listening or watching, be like, why did y'all throw sci-fi? That's exactly why we did it.
Why not?
Gives a little break to the genre.
Exactly.
So Terminator 2.
Yep, I'm gonna say that one's gonna take the win on that one.
Bum, bum.
Boom.
All right.
So wouldn't Predator 2 and Sinister duke it out now?
No, they're out.
No, yeah,
Single
are out.
elimination.
Yeah, we got two more brackets there to have these four left.
Gotcha.
All right. All right.
And we're off once again.
I drew another one of my movies.
What'd you get?
I got Strangers 2.
Well,
Winner.
I don't know about Strangers 2 when you got Scary Movie 2.
A comedy
Scary Movie 2
Hey,
had that redhead in it,
versus
didn't it?
It had
Yeah.
strong hand in it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
let me mix it
I
with my
mean,
strong
Scary
hair.
Movie 2 all day.
So my thing with Strangers 2 is like it deals in the realm of actual possibility, but this might actually be like the first one where I might give a bye.
I would say Strangers 2. I thought Scary Movie 2 is just stupid now.
Rewatchability, dude. Like I recently watched Strangers 2 again. Like those are my and like
I love those. It
Cobb,
won
Cobb,
last
Cobb
year,
drew,
right?
Cobb drew me
Yeah,
in.
it
Like
did.
with the first Strangers you had, like this couple.
Slower and more.
It was a
intense.
slow burn. Like I think he proposed and she said no,
Yep.
Yeah.
and then crap hit the fan to where you had strangers knocking on the door and just messing with them. Strangers 2 had that campy feel to where you were in a trailer park. And my favorite scene is turn around and they're in the
Something
swimming
today.
pool.
Yeah.
And so like Strangers 2 for me, that's my vote.
And they're also coming out with a series that the new release of The Strangers. I don't know if you y'all saw that. Coming
Yeah, I
out.
have
I've seen
seen
those
that,
series.
yeah.
I just seen the Strangers 3.
Well, there's supposed to be three more chapters.
3 more chapters.
Yes. Chapter 1 is coming out soon. Yes. It's a thing. So anyway,
Strangers 2.
yeah, I would say Strangers 2. I mean, Scary Movie 2 was awesome. It had some good quotes.
It's
and all that kind of
2000
shit,
humor,
but
man.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It's,
2000.
My
it is a
favorite-
It was
no-brainer.
back when they did comedy.
That's
My
right.
favorite era of humans, super bad, knocked up, 40-year-old virgin, That's it. That right there is straight up our high school, right? Me and his high school days. His high school days. That
you
99
single me out?
Woodstock. We
Your
fucked. Because he was what?
Didn't care.
31.
You were
How-
still watching DuckTales when we were fucking busting out horror movies.
We was the 99 Woodstock crowd. That's what I describe us as.
Shit fest.
$15 water. We're about to start fires.
We about to burn this mother to the
That's
ground.
what we do.
Was it Burning Man this year that was a travesty?
Oh, I'm sure.
To where they got
Yeah.
they got deserted
They got rain.
Yeah.
They got rain.
And
the
it's
first
like,
time
what?
ever, I think.
Yeah.
and everything kind of turned to like
It's like-
sludge and they
yeah.
couldn't leave.
Yep. That'll
I
do it.
had to get the government involved, and that's always a crap show.
Yeah.
So,
Anytime you put them in there,
Strangers 2.
Strangers 2 takes it on.
Very good.
All right. Let you draw. And...
Dude, you're 0-2 right now.
I am. That's what's happening.
what are you doing?
Hell yeah. I didn't even know this is on here.
Oh, hell yeah. That's a good one. What you got?
Scream 2.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. That's
I watched
probably my
that-
favorite.
I watched that one
Honestly,
not long
either
ago.
Scream 2 or 4.
I love Screams.
And I got Jeepers Creepers 2.
A joke.
Oh.
I mean, that's
It-
not
this
even
is
a
like
matchup.
it's like
Yeah.
it's a
I got
comedy.
opening theater scene of Stab with Scream 2
Mhm.
starting it off. You got.
Heather Graham. at the
Jeepers
beginning.
Creepers 2. With,
Oh, yeah.
The best scene was the bus scene when he was picking his kill.
That's the whole movie, ain't it?
yeah, it's
Practically
all
the
about
most
the bus.
part.
Yeah, it's all about the kids on the bus.
Yep.
I got Timothy
You
Oliphant.
Go ahead and
Start
Yeah,
his
let's go ahead
career.
and- Let's
Move
go ahead
this one
and
over.
bust that one out of the way.
I got
there.
Justified before anybody knew what Justified was in my movie.
All right, so this is where it's going to get a little more interesting now with these four.
Is this going to be over with in 20 minutes?
Hey, never know. With these four here, we'll all individually do one and battle those. See what I'm saying?
Oh, we got the inside
Oh.
brackets.
These are the number one seeds that got to buy.
Practically.
Exactly.
This is March Madness of scary movies, sequels and remakes.
It's just ain't based on your record. It's based on your draw of humans' hands.
Exactly.
Well, it's practically like being born in America or
How does
some
the
other
AI
shithole
do it?
country.
It's like the
Like-
coin flip in Friday Night Lights. If anybody remembers that.
All right, let's figure it out.
It's his turn?
I got another banger.
Yeah, he got Jeepers Creepers. I just seen him doing his hand.
Texas
I don't know what to do with my
Chainsaw Massacre 2.
Gosh.
Do you remember the scene to where he put the chainsaw up to the private parts?
That's definitely that's
That was,
to me.
that
better
was
than
the
than
prequel.
the first one.
But you have Ghostbusters 2.
he's talking about a prequel.
Yeah.
He's talking about the beginning.
I am.
We're talking about stupid but awesome.
The best.
Dennis Hopper. Why is the Chainsaw Family hiding in an abandoned theme park?
Yeah.
Does it matter? Why is this
No.
guy lighting the end of a clothes hanger and scratching this metal plate in his head?
Chop Top. Like I said, I don't think Otis Driftwood would have been a thing without Chop Top.
Anything to say about
You got-
Ghostbusters 2?
and I got
Other than being a lot of fun.
Ghostbusters 2 is, I mean,
I love it.
yeah, it was a lot
my
of fun.
favorite.
I like it too. It was one where they they had the ooze stuff they put on the Statue of Liberty and they
Oh,
walk
yeah.
it down. That was really cool. And, Bill Murray was in it too, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I think it
And
should be
as-
Ghostbusters too. But I love the Texas
Over Texas
Chainsaw
Chainsaw Massacre too.
Yeah, I'm like,
Where are you at, Joe?
dude,
Mm.
that's a flawed movie.
That's a
I
lot.
just love.
That's the thing about it.
That's
I
Dennis
gotta go
Hopper.
Ghostbusters too, just because it's my favorite.
That's what I'm saying. Dennis Hopper said he's the most ashamed of that
Of that
movie
movie
than
than
any
anything.
movie he ever made.
It's true. It's true.
He shouldn't be.
So are we letting
Should be.
Ghostbusters 2 move on?
Should be more ashamed of his performance on a movie called River's Edge.
I'm okay with that. If
Yeah, I'm good with it.
all right, I got one.
What do we
Yeah.
do? What do we do with this by?
That's what I'm saying. Once we get these filled up here, the ones that are left up there, all individually will all pick one to battle that one.
Oh, I see.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I see.
That's it. Yeah.
Very good. All right, Cobb and John.
Look over there at the bottom.
Close your eyes.
So
Don't look in the
deep.
box.
Uh,
I didn't like that.
That's all right.
It got away from him.
I got Hostel 2.
Oh,
That's
Very
pretty good.
nice.
Gory movie.
actually, yeah. What
I
you
got
got?
28 weeks later.
Oh,
Damn, Hostel 2.
oh,
Damn. What happened, dude?
Is
It
this,
came
is
out
this a
strong.
bad movie?
that's a hard one there.
No, that's just a dude that like came up on somebody hot at the right time, at the wrong time.
That's yeah.
So the thing about Hostel 2 is like I've stayed in hostels in other countries and I had seen that movie before I went and it was like the perfect nightmare come true. But like obviously I'm still here, things were fine, but like I had that playing in the back of my mind because it goes back to Strangers 2 for a minute because these kind of things do happen.
Stay away from
And
drugs.
there is nothing more than like a cartel from another country loves more than an American citizen because America pays handsomely.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Even
And,
if the
and
person sucks.
the revenge scene.
Brittany Griner kind of movie.
Yeah, the more the person sucks, the more they pay.
The great adrenochrome scene in that movie
And which one?
with the girl hung above the
Oh yeah,
tub.
yeah. That
Give me some
and
of that young blood. Oh.
And so 28 weeks later, that's our first zombie type.
yeah. And the helicopter scene. Oh my god.
You're talking
Where
The opening scene.
well, the opening scene too, but
He just abandons his family looking back in the window.
yeah, and that was rough. And then they blew up the whole city,
Yeah.
torched the whole damn
Yeah.
thing.
Do you prefer 28 days later or 28 weeks?
I prefer weeks.
I do too. That's one
I
of those
think
rare
it's
things to where the
a little bit
sequel
better
is
than the first
actually
one.
better.
I don't know if that's like overall crowd feels that way. I do.
So 28 weeks later.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We got anybody watching? They want to chime in? What's going on? Anything?
We do have a viewer.
Oh.
What do you think? Can you hear us? Is the sound okay?
Yeah, just give us some feedback. What we got going on? Do we need to slow it down, speed it up?
28 weeks later moves.
I'm gonna say it, even though I probably I remembered a lot more off of Hostel 2 than I did Hostel 1. I
Both are very iconic.
there it is. Sometimes that's how it goes. So ready?
You and I.
You and me. Here we go.
I got a classic.
All right.
And I would argue that the sequel is just as enjoyable as the first one, Zombieland Double Tap.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We got another
Hey,
zombie
good.
film.
That's another Bill Murray.
Well, he just keeps creeping back
I know,
in.
always.
And you got Beetlejuice, is that the get up?
It's Bill Murray dresses Beetlejuice.
From Zombieland.
Exactly. Something like that.
He was
So
a
I've got
zombie.
Dr. Sleep.
Woo!
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know if I put this up on the board because I feel like it's going to advance. It's one of those times to where comedy just does not overcome. Dr. Sleep, shout out Abe Partridge, Red Clay Strays. Both of their merchandise, they had T-shirts represented, 2 Mobile, Alabama bands.
That's
I'm
The
Dr.
Shining.
Sleep
Have you
all
ever
the
seen
way.
The Shining?
The Shining is iconic. That's an awesome sequel to it. Now, to be
I
honest,
think
with
it
you,
blows it out the water.
Are you-
I think Shining's
No
overrated, and Dr. Sleep says, I got you. I'm the real deal. Stephen King feels the same way.
I don't believe it.
Where you at, John?
Dude, Dr.
Shining's
Sleep
great.
is so underrated. That's my number one seed.
Shining, Dr. Sleep.
Yes.
Anything else to defend?
the only thing is
Zombieland Double
That
Tap.
movie's almost like a horror superhero movie.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of. But the only thing I'm going to say about Double Tap that I've probably watched it 30 times.
It has
Dr. Sleep,
very
I may
rewatchable.
have watched 3 times.
Well, and
It's
this is
easy.
I think there's a stress test, and like during this month, I know Cobb ingests it like all the time. But when I'm queuing up movies, particularly to do this episode for the past 3 years, there's a stress factor, and I have to be in a particular mood. Zombieland Double Tap is just like feel good shit. And then when you have something like Dr. Sleep, you know, like the tensions are going to get a little high.
It's going to be there.
You know what I mean?
Bet
Oh,
you
yeah.
didn't watch I Spit on Your Grave remake then.
I did.
I'm talking to him.
Ah.
If he's like stressed.
Yes, I'm going to say that.
Because that movie.
Yeah, I spit in your grave. Actually,
Dr. Sleep, and I Spit on Your Grave.
I got some things to say about
Stress.
those later,
Ah,
depending on how they all
stress.
hit. So, yeah.
You
That's all
and
opinion.
Big John. Burr, burr, burr.
Boom.
Is it?
Yep, y'all too.
Oh, who picked Dr. Sleep now?
I did.
God, you picking the bangers, dude.
I don't know. I started off pretty rough,
He
man.
got off to a rough start.
I mean, Ghostbusters 2 kind
Get
of
in
saved me.
there.
Reach in here and everything.
What we got?
My
I got.
boomstick.
I watched
You
that
got some
today.
Evil Dead too?
I had Friday 13th too.
Ooh. Okay.
Classics.
Evil
Yeah.
Dead 2.
Evil Dead 2.
This is where my money is.
Yeah. Mine
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I gotta go with
I mean,
that
that's
one.
a
Classic. It's classic.
yeah, it is. It's and I mean Friday the 13th too.
There's so many.
And I'm
That's-
guessing the Friday 13th, is there a remake? I'm sure it's going to be on the other side.
No.
No, nobody's
Is
done
that-
Friday the 13th.
Is that one of the only
There
ones?
is a Friday the 13th remake. Came out
Yeah.
in 2009.
There is, but it's not on the board.
Sucks.
It's not in the board. So,
Well, that's.
But-
I mean, they did one in '99 too.
but you got to think too that Friday the 13th 2 still didn't even have the hockey mask at that point.
They still
Yeah.
just suck.
There was burlap at that time.
It was
Yeah.
a burlap
It was
sack.
still
He's
kind of.
living in a shack and
I
like,
honestly
Pretty much
think
a shed. When
like-
did he actually pick up the hockey?
he's got
mask
the
in
he's
three?
got his mom's head shrine in his little shed
Mhm.
out in the woods, man. He's just living his best life, man.
Like
With
I told the
potato
others.
sack.
Said it before.
honestly, I
Y'all
don't
do.
think Friday the 13th really got its iconicness
Until the third.
until
I actually
third,
watched,
fourth. It
Y'all
got
do.
farther through.
I watched Evil Dead 2 today.
Evil. I
And
can
you,
watch
you
it.
said the line.
Yeah, I mean that's Evil Dead is awesome. All that whole trilogy.
I wonder how it felt. I said this.
Boomstick.
I never watched it. I just watched the original and the remake. I never seen the sequel because I heard it was like pretty much the same as the first
It
one.
It is.
is.
It's.
But
it
it's
actually
got
is-
the ending, and I want to know what it was like when you watch that in theaters back then. It's like, what the hell is up with that ending?
To be honest with you, Evil Dead 2 can be also classified as a remake. That one could go on either side
Yeah.
and really good.
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Back-
got
back
the
that up a
different
little bit. What
ending
do you
where
mean?
he goes
I mean, it
in the
was
Army
actually
of
remake.
Darkness world
Yeah,
with the
it was
knights and stuff at
remake.
the end.
Of the first.
There was a remake of the first one, but they called it.
Dude,
2.
I don't think it was it you. Did we watch the remake together at your house, or did we watch the OG Evil Dead? I think it was the OG one because it like looked it.
grainy and
Yeah.
We watched the OG one at your house, and if we watched remake, it was at my house.
Okay,
So that was the same cabin from.
I mean, it
Cabin
looks
in the Woods.
completely different.
yeah,
That was kind of. But anyway,
Evil Dead 2.
You know what I'm
I was
saying? When
gonna
you
say
went and
Evil
saw
Dead
that
2 all
live
day.
back in the day, it's like, what the hell's up with that ending? There was like knights and stuff
Yeah.
because they don't have no idea Army of Darkness is
yeah,
coming.
yeah, that's right. That's where it goes.
What's that third one gonna be? That's real weird.
All right, so this is where it's going to get a little weird.
a little
Where it's gonna
dicey.
individually now. So
So we're
I guess
we're drawing one to battle Insidious 2 is what you're saying.
no. Yes.
Or
yes.
is this kind of like, let's say you draw a movie and like maybe you pick a better matchup. What do you think about
We
that?
ain't got enough movies, do we?
Oh, we've got plenty in there. I say we start at the top and go to the bottom.
Everybody's on
Okay,
lines.
just-
Like,
just-
Luck of the draw.
Just keep it rolling. Yeah.
Okay.
So Insidious 2, that you won that one, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so I'll battle it then.
Mhm.
It's going to go with Creep Show 2. Insidious 2 and Creep Show 2. Creep Show 2, that's
I picked
Stephen
Creep
King.
Show too,
I like Creep Show.
just for the middle scene. The second
middle
one,
scene,
The Raft.
the raft. Yeah, that was
That's probably the best one of both of them.
going to have the blob thing in it.
I don't care
Yeah.
for the first one, the Indian statue, Mr. Woodhead or whatever he called
Creep
it.
Show holds a special place. I remember
Mm-hmm.
my dad. We watched the Creep Show and then the movies also,
Mhm.
and so it's kind of nostalgic to me. But Insidious 2 is it kind of deals with you in a different kind of way.
It does. They are two totally different ways. Two different types of movies.
I wish I could have watched a whole movie about the Raft.
If they would just take the whole thing as a raft.
It's pretty much Splinter if you ever saw that.
John,
Was
little
that-
way in Creep Show 2 versus Insidious 2?
I'm always gonna go with the Insidious movies.
Insidious over Creep Show.
What was the Hitchhiker was the last one on Creep Show. Too.
Yeah, thanks-
that woman just kept driving like a boss in the middle of the woods.
Thanks for the ride. Thanks for the ride.
Yeah,
Well,
you know what I'm saying? She was just driving like it was nothing in the middle of the woods.
Let's swap them out.
Town car.
Creep Show Advance.
Oh, I don't think so. I think Insidious beat it. Did it not?
I went with Creep Show too, but just don't go by me. Who's the majority?
Did you not say
I'm
Insidious?
I'm Insidious too.
Yeah, they're both Insidious.
I'll take that then. As far as it being a horror movie, yes. Now, again, it's a classic.
No, very
most
nostalgia. Like, and if Dad wanted to watch, I would totally watch it.
And honestly, I own Creepshow 2. I do not own Insidious 2. But
It deals with you in a certain kind of way.
It does. It's a different.
All right.
it's a
So
different
this
thing.
next battle, do you think it should be between?
Who picked that out?
We had who did 28 weeks later in Hostel?
I did 28 weeks later.
Okay. Well,
I did the Hostel too.
well, you draw because you lost. Is that right, Danny? We're right here. Or just no? Someone has to draw Texas against Texas Chainsaw, right?
Actually, I'm thinking we're missing.
Don't that's filled up. It's gonna be Insidious 2 versus
gonna be
Ghostbusters 2.
It's going to be here.
Yeah, it's here, right?
Yeah. So Terminator 2.
Terminator 2 versus
Whatever gets drawn.
So who drew Terminator 2?
John did.
No, yeah.
So you lost.
I drew Predator 2.
That's on you then.
This should be an easy dub.
Final Destination 2 was
So
probably the best
much.
Final Destination scene, opening, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
Is that the one with the log truck?
That's the
Yeah.
log truck. Yeah.
Most iconic
They
one.
should have just
That-
roll
yeah,
credits.
Yeah, they should have just did the opening scene and been
Death
done with it.
wins.
It did have a pretty good soundtrack too, though. I would say.
Yeah.
Incubus was on.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. But
Certain Shade of Green, what's up?
Are we gonna fight for Terminator 2? I don't have anything to fight for.
I don't have. Yeah, no,
I think
I'm
this
not.
one-
Yeah, no,
I think
it
this
wins.
is
I'm
good.
actually glad that Terminator 2 and Predator
are gone.
Oh, y'all going with? I would have definitely went with Terminator 2 over Final Destination 2.
Really?
Shut
Uh,
up.
Are you
Dude. Yeah.
You being
It's-
real?
Yeah, I'm being real. Final Destination 2 is a great opening.
Battle
That's about
Royale.
it.
Battle Royale.
Hey,
right
sometimes
in
that's
front
all
of us.
it takes is a.
Maybe it's because I'm
win
older.
on the first quarter.
Terminator 2 is like one of the best movies.
That's not even any. It's not even a thriller. It's not even scary.
It is a thriller.
I didn't pick this out.
I don't say it's a thriller at all.
Well,
Oh, if we're gonna go, I'm going best movie. He is right. I would say Final Destination 2 is actually more. But y'all put it on there.
What?
Don't just me.
No,
if
I'm
it's
just
me,
saying,
I'm
that's-
picking.
What it is?
I'm picking.
I can't. I can say it.
Terminator
I've
2.
Seen,
I'm in between.
Have you seen this, boy?
I'm in between. Like, convince me. Terminator 2. I'm totally down to go. Just convince me.
I remember watching Terminator 2 once all the way through, and I've seen bits and pieces ever since through. Final Destination 2, I've probably watched. continually.
Terminator 2 still gets talked about today.
Oh yeah, T2 is iconic.
It
But
was groundbreaking. It was
How
one of those
often do you
movies
go
that
from
changed.
Columbus to Millport and not think about Final Destination 2?
I always do because I always
I
get
always
stuck
do.
behind log
Always do.
trucks. It's just one of those things that stick in your head all the time.
Yeah.
I hardly ever think about Terminator.
No. I mean, sometimes I want to be a mad robot that shoots up shit.
I'll be back.
I mean,
Just
it's
wait your
quotable.
turn.
Yeah.
Where we go?
So let's just take a roll. What you got?
Or you got
What you got? I know what you got. What you got?
a Final Destination
Final
2.
Destination 2, Alley Lauder.
All right. What you got?
I never thought of Ali Lauder fan over there.
I'm gonna go Terminator 2.
Terminator 2. All right. So we got 2 Terminators and two finals. So
What do you want to do? Go to IMDb, see who's higher?
Rotten Tomatoes, man.
This is where we need the live chat.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Somebody want to?
There is somebody watching.
There's somebody's watching.
They're like, I don't want to say anything.
Papa, can you hear
IMDb.
me?
I mean, I'm pretty sure I know which one's going to have the more ratings. Which one's been out longer?
Which one's going to have a higher crowd rating?
Let's just see. We'll do this as the final field goal.
Yeah, it's the field goal.
They're in overtime.
Overtime.
Every time. 2
Final
penalties.
Destination 2 on IMDb is 6.2 out of 10.
6.2 out of 10. And drum roll, please.
For
8.6 out of 10. Terminator 2.
Hold on.
Dude, it's one of the change the game movies.
How many more years Has Terminator 2 been out over Final Destination 2?
Been a lot, but still.
Just say.
It just is what it is.
This
Had
makes
more time to
it
get
less
votes,
of an
dude.
advantage. This is holding the test of time.
You got a point.
You got a point, but
1991.
hold on.
91.
8.6.
Log truck.
Back when shit was cheesy.
Not this. Change the game.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna go.
Going Final Destination.
Dude, this got a higher rate.
Well, he swapped. He
Just
swapped.
swap. We got three out of 4 now.
Final Destination all day.
Hey, I lost out of House of 1,000 Corpses last year, so it'll be okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll be okay.
Oh yeah.
Go to
I'm
Hollywood.
in.
This is how
I'm
you
in.
make an action film.
For that one person out there, Lord, I would love it if you would just chime in. You could have really helped us right
Yeah,
now.
you just
You
say
would
hey. That's
be a
fine.
keyboard warrior.
For the overall country that was out there,
Tell Alan he's soulless.
I'm right.
Please do.
Soulless ginger.
All right,
All
where we
right,
at?
so right down
He
here-
shouldn't even get a vote.
Doctor
honestly.
Sleep.
Nope. Stranger 2.
I think we should throw the board away after that last
Yeah,
vote.
right here we got to battle this out to get one for you.
Oh,
Because see, these are all going to battle.
Strangers 2.
Strangers 2 wins.
I drew that one.
Yeah, so, all right, so that's me.
Wins.
Against what? Oh,
Whatever.
The Conjuring 2.
Conjuring 2.
Conjuring 2s I like better than the first one.
I like that one better too. Yeah.
Conjuring. I mean, there's no.
It's the chair. It's the girl. You ever see the?
I hate it. Like I'm
The
a
photo
Strangers
of the
2
girl.
fan,
I
but
know,
like
I know. I think the
it's kind of
Conjuring
like your
2 is
House of
better.
1,000 Corpses here. Like
That
I
happens.
thought that Strangers 2 would go far, but this is the end.
Yep, I'm going to say Conjuring 2 moves over.
Oh yeah.
If everybody's
Oh,
agreeing
yeah.
to that.
Yeah, man, that's the final four right
All
there.
right. So we got Scream 2 at the bottom.
Oh God, I
Who
don't
got
know.
that?
Winner.
I said final four, and then I looked at the bracket.
Yeah, we'll see. We ain't quite gotten there yet.
You drew Scream 2, right?
Oh yeah, I did because
You
that's
did
a
John
theater.
It's John Straw. You get the battle Scream 2.
Let's get something good. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 was fucking terrible.
This is where all my where I was protecting Terminator 2, and the whole country is like, you are the only one with any sense. Well, I just shit on that because I love Rob Zombie's H2. That Michael Myers is so badass.
I don't like.
I don't care.
I don't
That
like.
mug doesn't just stab people. He like throws haymakers when
He
he
brutalizes.
stabs. And that's what I'm here for.
Yeah, and I definitely would say I've seen that a lot more than I have Scream 2. I had to rewatch Scream 2 just to remember.
Is Ghostface Killer going down to another mass vigilante?
Against
I'm saying
H2.
yes.
God, you got some biased Rob Zombie people over here.
I'm a Scream 2 guy. Like I really don't care.
That's one of the worst out of the all of them, though. I still love it.
Oh yeah, it's
I own
terrible.
all of them,
They're terrible.
but that's like
you
one
said
of
it right when you drew it.
Yeah.
I think they're.
But I still like it.
I like it.
Yeah.
Too. That's just me.
I'm with that formula.
So we got 2 on there. We got
Most
one on
rewatchability.
Scream 2. You on Scream 2 as well?
At this point, like we go back to a draw. I mean, what the heck? We're gonna go back to the ratings.
Are we going back to the ratings? I guess.
Go to the ratings.
All right, we got 2 and 2 again.
Oh man, you might as well put Scream 2 over there.
Well, let's just do it anyway. We're
People-
gonna figure it out.
People don't. That's one of the
I
worst
know.
overall worst viewed Halloweens there is. But I love it. I hated it when I went to theaters.
Chat. I need
It took
you more
years.
than ever.
We should put an AI chat on there. Yeah. That way it looks like somebody's interacting.
I mean, they're out. They're watching.
That was Rob Zombies now.
Yes, that was Rob Zombie's.
right,
Halloween
making
2.
sure.
Yes.
Probably like
I never knew the
5.2.
sheriff was the voice of Chucky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, this ain't even right. Why does it say that? There it is. Hold on.
Almost there.
4.8. See, I told you that movie is dunked on,
There you
but
go.
I love it. It's just me. And I hated it
I'm-
for a while. Then I'm just like,
Kind of grew on you.
just like let go of like trying to be some masterpiece. Just enjoy the kills of this 6'9" ridiculous Michael Myers.
One that could actually put a knife through you and stick it to the wall, you know?
Stomp the dude's head in.
He was probably the biggest.
Exactly, that's what I'm
Michael
saying.
Myers,
That's something
yeah.
he could actually do. He was
His beard
mad.
is hanging out. He eats dogs. I'm here. He does.
He eats dogs.
He ate a German Shepherd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's-
It took me a while, but I'm here.
Ghostface did.
What is Ghostface?
Ghostface is the most clumsiest. If that was a fight,
And it's a different person every time.
done with
Like,
Ghostface.
once you kill one, there's
It's
another
like, oh,
one.
Just copycat killers, my God.
Scream 2 is a 6.3.
All right.
So
People have
I
chosen.
want to see that fight. That is
Yeah.
a first round knockout.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Michael Myers.
Ghostface is getting worked on.
Yeah, it's going to be rough. But I mean,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's not how it rolls.
Bitch.
So.
For the first time, we have no drawing. Insidious 2 versus Ghostbusters 2.
God, how did Insidious 2 make it so far? It got in that one bracket.
Yeah, it got.
It's gonna get handled.
That's how it gets
It
going.
is going to
not
get
with
handled.
Ghostbusters 2.
I thought so. I thought Final Destination 2 made it. Somebody put
No.
Terminator over there.
Yeah.
No,
Terminator
went
yeah.
one with the.
He swayed it.
You
Remember-
swayed me.
Oh, I sweated you.
Yeah.
I thought we just got stuck and we went with the crowd. Was it a tiebreaker or what?
No,
No.
I swayed, then he swayed.
Oh,
Yeah.
where?
I was the only one that held true to my beliefs.
That's right.
Stood by my team.
I can't sit here all night and talk about the
Well,
two
that's
dudes.
actually going to be. All right, that's actually going to be all the draws.
Yeah, that's all of them.
So
Yeah.
Golly, I wonder what's in that cup.
we're going to do that after we get done and see who wins this, and then we're going to
All right.
Insidious
Brief
2, Ghostbusters 2.
Insidious 2.
Man, I ain't seen Ghostbusters 2 since I was a child, but if I rewatched it, I'm probably going to say Ghostbusters 2 because it's actually a solid sequel from what I hear.
It is a good movie.
It is.
Yeah.
Then
It's a
after
good
that,
one.
it's just all downhill until the last one.
The last one with
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd was
Yeah.
good.
And Insidious 2, I heard the third one's better than it. I ain't seen
Third
it.
one was, in fact,
I've
like,
only seen 2.
of
Kinda-
that trilogy. Like
Yeah.
the second one was like lackluster of the 3.
Yeah.
But still good.
There's like 5 or something now.
Well, yeah, 4 and 5 probably ain't worth bringing up.
Oh, I'm sure they're good.
I mean,
I haven't watched them.
But it kind of goes. So you have Ghostbusters 2's Bill Murray. It's a lot of fun. It's a thrill ride. Then
It's-
you have Insidious 2. Like you're thinking like Ouija board and like a manifestation.
Yeah.
thinking some crazy lady that. Oh, Insidious 2 is based with gender stuff. It's the woman raising the son as a daughter. So
Very true.
shout out to your baseness.
Yeah. Very true. I'm willing to go either way. Like I'll sit this one out and let y'all three, so we don't have to go through like the ratings and reviews of everything.
Now it's so based.
Let's say Ghostbusters makes it out of Insidious because
I'm gonna
it's
say
better.
Ghostbusters 2 before we
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
all our credibility is thrown
Yeah,
out the
that's
window.
just going to be.
Yeah, before we
Yeah.
lose any credibility. It is, yeah, like-
28 weeks later versus Terminator 2, no
Oh,
discussion.
God.
28 weeks later.
Yep.
All day long.
Unanimous.
Yeah.
This is a horror board.
The Conjuring 2 versus Doctor Sleep. That's
Man,
actually
good-
combative.
Yeah, that's
That's the one I was afraid of.
I'm going to have to go with Dr. Sleep on it.
I'm Doctor Sleep too.
Man, the rewatchability I think is better than the original. People dog shit on me for that probably.
Conjuring
Doctor
2
Sleep's
was
my
a mofo, but like Doctor Sleep is like top tier.
Dr.
Yeah.
Sleep was a damn good fucking
Yeah, it
good
is.
sequel. Definitely.
You
With
recently
it being
rewatched
that
it?
far,
I hate
yeah,
I hate it went down this way. Let's just say
Yes.
that.
For it being so long of it coming out with a sequel and it coming out with that and being perfect.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna say Dr.
The
Sleep.
said
myself.
Stephen King likes it because it's more like the book.
Yeah, exactly.
He's like, this is what I wanted.
Yeah.
And he appreciated the director that tied up the OG from the dude's mess up, Kubrick, which I think is kind of
Evil
overrated.
Dead 2
You better not. You better watch your
versus
mouth.
Scream 2.
Oh, Evil Dead.
Ghost-
Evil
Dude,
Dead
me and
2.
him are passionate fans of one of the worst directors there is.
Rob Zombie.
Evil Dead 2.
Ghostface Killer loses this one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say
don't
Ghostface is gone. I mean,
Yeah.
Evil Dead
He lost
2.
that.
he saw the boomstick.
He caught the boomstick on that one.
All right, we got a pretty heavy back bracket here. I think this is not to be argued out 28 weeks later.
Yeah, that's where
Yes.
I thought it was going to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got different color eyes. You're the cure, man.
All right, now
Dr.
this is gonna be
Sleep.
the rough one.
Evil Dead
This ain't
2.
rough for me. I'm Dr. Sleep.
Dr. Sleep.
Yeah. why
Evil
not?
Dead 2.
It's
This
great.
ain't the best one.
It's great.
I'm the remake guy. That remake is
That
hardcore.
remake-
Yeah, the
that
remake,
remake-
hey, and it could come back up. It could
Yeah.
come back up.
Dude, if it
I
was
mean, if it did come back up, what if Evil Dead 2 had to battle
I saw
Evil
it
Dead
once.
remake?
I'm the remake.
28 weeks later versus Dr. Sleep.
Oh, okay. Now we're gonna have to.
Golly,
this
that's
is the
hard.
final on this side, so we're gonna have to.
This mug up
Really?
here is action packed,
It is,
and this is easy.
you can
to
watch it
watch.
with a girlfriend. This one probably not.
It is fucked up though. Eat a kid. That movie's about Hollywood, by the way.
Thank you, God.
Mhm.
And their use of
They're
youth adrenochromes. They're vampires.
a part of the Illuminati.
Stuff's real, man. It's a plant in Ohio.
Okay.
Oh,
Mm.
it's tough.
We gotta.
I like them both, but I'm leaning more toward Dr. Sleep just because zombies, man, really.
Now just the opening song on 28 weeks later.
Was it his headphones?
No, it wasn't. No, it's just instrumental. It's it was perfect though. But
Bob
Where you at,
Williams.
John?
Over here.
Right
where
on.
you got on the board?
Rewatchability of these Dr. Sleep.
Dr. Sleep.
Intense is 28 weeks later. More action 28 weeks later. Easier to watch Dr. Sleep. Oh man. I probably watched Dr. Sleep more than 28 weeks later.
I'm going Dr. Sleep.
Dr. Sleep all day. How did it come out? What, 2 years ago? And it's winning the Halloween sequel.
Dr. Sleep is kind of on his own too, and 28 weeks later is just
They're two
like
totally different things. Yeah,
one of the best of a million zombie movies.
Yeah.
yeah.
There's 10 million.
The one that got it
zombie
right.
movies.
Yeah.
Now, granted, like zombie.
How
Land,
the
Yeah.
hell is Walking Dead still going? Who is watching that?
you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
There are people that still
Oh yeah.
talk about it.
Shout out to you and your stamina. I'm like, I'm done.
Can't do that.
It's so stupid.
I never was able to get into it.
I got
I
into
made
it
the
for like
first
3
season was
seasons
good.
or whatever.
I made it a
First
little.
season was good.
That's the dude that directed Frank Darabont made Shawshank and
Yeah.
like Green Mile.
I mean, they
and stuff.
still make like apps and games.
Oh yeah, that's a big
about
thing.
it,
Yeah.
you know.
They make spinoffs.
Fear
There's
the
like
Walking Dead.
Yeah.
the motorcycle guy's got a show.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So we've
Do
got.
y'all, is everybody good? Do we need to take 5, let the video ride for a minute, or
Let's
do we,
go
do we
over
move on?
let's go over these first, and then we'll take 5. How about that? Go over what didn't get picked.
Okay.
This is what we got. And we'll kind of read.
And for you
recap
out there,
on
the
that.
live stream will remain live, and we'll just re-adjourn when we get back.
We'll just come back. Yeah.
We'll be back
I'll stay. in
whenever we get done with this here.
I'm
So
smoking
we got
cigarette.
one-
I ain't got smoke no cigarette. I'll stay up in here,
All right, so I
talk
got-
to myself.
You talk to yourself.
Do
Kyle.
it if you
Yeah.
like.
I used to do it when I want to go piss.
Sometimes,
I've heard
sometimes I'd leave
just
it.
keep on talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep talking. I'd be like, I remember I talked one time about burying money in the backyard while you were gone.
All right, so we're gonna go over the ones that didn't get picked out of the bunch here because I had 25 of each, so we had 50, and there's only going to be 40 on the board anyway. So we've got a few left here. I think I actually had an extra one on here too. But all right, so Aliens 2.
Yeah.
Only
Oh,
one
well.
I ain't watched.
Oh well, it didn't get done.
Well,
I think we're okay.
I
with
mean,
that.
like out of the whole, all the ones we got, it's the only movie I've not seen. I think. Did I say something else earlier?
No, I think that's the only one you
Yeah,
said you didn't
I
see.
think that was it.
And it just so happened, like everything on the board I had seen.
Yeah, I've seen all the
Everything-
ones
and
that
and
are on
that's
there.
kind
Oh,
of-
I've never
yeah.
really finished Sinister 2.
Sinister 2. Yeah.
I'm pretty
I don't
sure
know,
they had
I've
like a
never seen
cornfield
Sinister
and
two.
it was on a farm.
It's the most blurry to me.
Is it like a light
And
blur?
all the
Like
sisters
light
are
blurry?
taking the kids and he's making them kill their family or whatever. It's really crazy. Anyway, so another one that didn't get picked is Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
Which one was that one?
There's like a
The
school
Dream
bus scene
Machine or
opening.
something?
No, that was 3. Dream Warriors. So,
And,
Yeah.
and is that one of the times where like the third one was one of the better?
to me, I think the third one's best
The
out of
third
all
one
three
is
of
the
Should
those.
be a
best.
series.
Definitely.
I mean, you can burn that too.
Yeah. 2, I remember it, but it's not.
It's the opening scene with the school bus.
Yeah. The school bus. You're right.
And 3 is
He's
when
asleep on the
he shoots
bus.
his hand up through the girl in the
I think
bed,
that's a.
right?
I think it's the most homoerotic
that's right.
one. This is like a boys' room locker shower scene too, and like the PE teacher. I don't know.
I love where your head is, buddy. It's on your shoulders.
It's on your shoulders, right? Connected there to your neck.
You can burn it.
All right.
H2O.
Here's old Cobb's favorite.
I don't like
That is
that
a
one.
good one.
I ate a sandwich
Which one?
one
That's
time.
Josh Hartnett.
I think that's my dad's favorite, and like I remember watching that movie several times with my dad. Dude, like,
That's Josh Hartnett, ain't it?
Yeah, I think this one had the most unrealistic. Michael
yeah,
Myers.
it was
The one-
I mean,
ridiculous.
it was like, why? Like, how you gonna
but it
pull-
was fun.
He's gonna pull himself down with one arm from the.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Come on now.
I'm good with burning it, but it's
Yeah.
fun.
I mean, it's,
You remember that
all
shit?
these are burned already. We just kind of.
It's the most dumb mask.
revamping it here.
Like, how did we accidentally draw all the good ones?
I don't. Hey, it's happening. Well, I don't know. We still got a few left here. We don't know what we got
Okay.
left. We
Yeah,
might have some.
damn.
We might have some. We were like, damn, if it would have been up there,
You got
Could
some
have.
light garbage coming up.
like Devil's Rejects.
Damn.
Yeah, that
That
one.
goes on the board.
Where does it go on the board?
That's an island movie.
Do we
for
want to
me.
battle
It's
out
gonna
Doctor
be
Sleep with it?
No, it's gonna be an island
It's
film.
gonna be an island film.
It's gonna be like We Love You. with
Just
that-
set it down there on the
Set 'em
blood
right here on the
splatter.
blood splatter.
Yeah.
That's where you belong. Okay, you're not gonna stand up. But
You're
it's fine.
great. You're great.
All right. Paranormal Activity 2.
Dude, I would have picked it over a bunch of them in there. I just love that franchise though.
I'm
I
big
like
on the paranormal
3.
stuff.
I think
but,
3 the Xbox one though.
I think that was 4.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah.
Burn.
Yeah.
That's the sisters
That was
when
good.
they're
That was
little.
that's one.
Yeah, that's a good one too. I like
Yeah.
all of them, dude.
Yeah.
Except for that, like marked ones. No, marked ones.
The last one that didn't get picked, it probably would have went pretty far on the scale here. Terrifier 2.
Oh man,
Damn.
I know. Art didn't make it this season.
It goes down here.
Yeah.
But he is down here. Yep. Now if they would have battled it out.
honorable mention. It's like the little
We should have had like
all
a-
the celebrities
before
that
we got
died
here,
during the Oscars to play the
this should have-
monologue.
Yeah, we should have
we
like
should
see
have
what's
been
going on.
bracket.
Yeah, I guess we could have done it at the beginning too. Just kind of, we could have knocked out some.
Maybe that's what happens at the end. Who knows?
They're playing all their killings with sad piano music.
Yeah, and the thing about Terrifier 2 is like you never knew where Art stood about it.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
got
no clue.
Never showed emotion.
No,
Have you ever seen it, John?
he was pretty
What?
happy.
You ever
about
seen
it.
any of them?
What was that?
Terrifier.
Oh hell yeah, I love them.
You seen
Art
the
the
second
Clown.
one?
Yeah, I
The
watched
second one's
one
like-
here
Oh,
recently.
it's over
The
the
first
top.
one, like, oh, you're supposed to be violent.
I had to I was watching it. I had to walk outside. Like I was like, I need a cigarette. Actually, I just needed to
On
get
the OG?
hell away
It's
from
like,
what
I
I was seeing
like, I
on the
just
film.
gotta- it's-
Two's way worse.
oh yeah,
Oh yeah, two's way worse.
it's just nonstop.
Well, we're going to take a short intermission. We'll be back if y'all want to sit here and talk away, or if not, we'll all go outside and take a break.
Either way,
We're going to leave the live stream rolling.
yeah, we'll be back.
Tell your friends.
What?
Don't smoke crack.
I'll be right here.
I'm just grabbing another drink.
Grandma a ghost. Why you doing that? Let's see. Sister 2 wouldn't have made it. Crossroads 2 Creep Show 2. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 I like. Hostel 2's mid. Predator 2's garbage. Final Destination 2's opening scene. Strangers 2's it's alright, it's fun. Scary Movie 2, old comedy. 2000-ish comedy. Yeah. Zombieland. Yeah, it's fun. Friday Night 13th. He's homeless. He's got a mom head shrine. Jeepers Creepers 2. Who cares? Rob Zombie's Halloween cinematic masterpiece. H2, baby.
What you talking
Evil
about?
Dead 2. My stepdad heard me watching that, and he's like, "There's more screaming in that movie you're watching than there is like dialogue."
Which one?
Evil Dead 2.
It's true. It's true, but
Um,
it's definitely a classic, though.
Devil's Rejects. Devil's Rejects would have
Yeah, those two would have went far. They
Oh
would've went
yeah,
far.
those are Final Fours right there. We got Terrifier 2, Devil's Rejects, 28 weeks later, and Doctor Sleep up in the Final Four. Look at the mic.
It's reverberating off of the.
Yeah, it could have been just dead air. Don't complain.
It's not real.
It could have just been looking at the board. I was like, I'll stay here and talk to myself.
We're just an intermission. We'll be hitting the other side here in a minute.
I'm not a slave to the nicotine.
Neither have I. I had to go get some Ninja Turtle water. About that.
No, I thought you got a prime. Logan Paul, let's go.
No, Ninja Turtle
sucking
water. Yeah.
Don't sue me.
I am curious what the remakes are gonna bring, though. That's gonna be a little bit because I have a feeling
Yeah,
either of them they might not have seen a lot of those. So
Yeah, well, I need to get a job like me.
where you can watch movies while you're at work. Yeah.
You know, my job reminds me of the opening scene of this. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 Hospital,
Yeah.
where she gets to the watchman's shack. That's like a little building I'm in. He's got more junk and clutter in here. But like, he could have asked me out that building if I got in there. But yeah, I watched that at work.
Creepshow 2.
Yeah.
Hell, that came out the year I was born, so it holds dear to my heart.
For real,
too.
it was like
It came out in
82,
82. Yeah.
81, 82.
I've always wanted that. That's one of the shirts I haven't never gotten. That I've always
Dude,
wanted.
you know what was weird about this? The raft,
Mhm.
the middle one out of the three, where they pretty much they get to the lake and there's like one of those floating rafts and they swim out there and there's some black gunk in the water.
It's the blob. That's basically
That's
all it is the blob.
It takes over. Ah!
Eat you.
But like it's that boy and that girl left. The two. Well, one of them was the party girl.
Yeah.
The first girl that fell victim to the thing was like the one I thought would be the final girl.
Yeah, it'd be the final girl. Yeah.
But it's old.
Yeah. So they just did it a little bit different then.
I thought he was a good guy. This mother damn titty feeling while girls asleep. I'm like, that's kind of
Like,
weird.
wait a minute now.
Where was the director going with that?
He had a chance and took it.
Yeah. Hey, we're in a serious situation here, harassment man.
You're asleep. You'll never know.
Yeah. I don't know. This might be my last chance to see a teat.
You just went for it. That's all it
Yeah.
was.
I've only seen this one time, Zombieland Double Tap.
It's worth triple watching. It's a
Luke
good one.
Wilson. And
Yeah, he was in it. That's
he
right.
was the other guy with him. It's Jesse Eisenberg and Woody Harrelson, Luke Wilson, and what's that old?
I can't think of his name.
Michael
Cera?
Cera.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. No, him and Aubrey Plaza was married at one point.
For real.
Yeah.
Oh, most quirky couple ever.
Yeah.
Elva.
I don't know. I like Aubrey though. She's
I'm just saying they're both.
she's in the tops.
What is it
What?
about her?
Just her that blank stare. I guess I don't know. It's just that. Yeah. It's kind of like the Jenna Ortega version.
No nonsense.
We had some nonsense up there,
Yeah.
but this is what happens. You get teams that
How Terminator 2 got put out by
It went pretty far just because, I mean, it's timeless.
What did it get put out by? It got put out by CD. Well,
It was here. No, it got Final Destination 2. Oh, it got put out by
Ghostbusters? Or is it
No,
CDs?
28.
Oh,
28 weeks later.
that's respectable.
Yeah.
They did.
That took it out, and that one. Yeah.
Actually, if you would got a movie critic person, snobby person,
Yeah.
Terminator 2 would probably be right here.
Probably would, but it depends on really what you're looking at, though, too. So there's a lot of factors that goes in because every one of these movies are different.
Oh man, no. Roger Ebert, somebody like that. I don't know.
Well,
It's
on
probably
that it
gonna be
wouldn't matter.
Terminator 2 is probably winning the thing.
Yeah.
And they may be too. How old is John? 36, 7.
Something like that, yeah.
I don't know. That was a big deal when that movie was out. To me.
It was. I remember when it came out. I remember watching it, getting it from Blockbuster.
I mean, Wayne's World made fun of it. Have you seen this boy?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Which is an underrated comedy if we do comedies.
We might do a comedy one. That would be fun. We got a lot of good,
90s comedy.
We got a lot of good. No, maybe not 90s. We do well. Yeah.
90s,
90s,
dude.
yeah, would be. Yeah.
Let's hurt some feelings.
Yeah, we could do it.
Tommy Boy,
Fucking
Mask.
Billy Madison.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that all day.
Wayne's World's like one of the first movies that breaks the fourth wall.
Yeah, it's true. That is true.
And they talk about not selling out to corporate sponsors.
And
in
they're
their
actually.
life.
It's like Nutrin, yellow, strong. You get the whole damn Pepsi outfit on. Yeah, okay.
Oh, we're wearing advertisement hats.
Yeah, what you want?
Oh, well, they're back. Scarface.
Nice.
Is it?
I think so.
Hi, I'm from the generation that had the Scarface poster and the Pink Floyd Painted Lady poster.
Did you fart in this chair?
No, I didn't fart in that chair. How dare you?
It's warm.
Well, I've sat in the chair. I'm not
Very-
dead.
Very warm body.
That's weird. He didn't go with the smell. He just said warm. He's got his Fungo Pops. Those are pretty rare Fungo Pops. He might have went out of his way and ordered those. Usually all I see is like Madman and random office.
You close the damn door. Ass.
He was born in the hospital.
You know, I always thought Halloween 2 was bullshit. Which world was that? Like OG Halloween 2. That movie's underrated, dude. I recently watched it. Solid sequel. From hospital. And I always thought it was bullshit. I mean, like, how was it? Like, there's nobody in that hospital. Then I grew up and I started riding my Fit Hospital. I'm like, oh,
That's how there's nobody.
that's
in there.
Haddonfield. That's
Yeah.
Haddonfield's hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some to it.
So do y'all have nurses and shit up there in the Fit Hospital that you know of? Staff?
Yeah. It's like the movie. There's like 5 lady nurses and
Yeah.
2 dude ambulance drivers.
Matter of fact, I know like 3 of them, and I think that's half of them.
It's a solid sequel, though. I never watched Halloween 3. That's starting to pick up steam as the one that ain't Michael Myers. You've seen it?
Talking about the Season of the Witch?
Yeah.
I've been meaning to rewatch that one.
It's starting to gain ground with people. I guess, you know, it's the cool thing to do now.
Yeah, go back.
It's the hipster movie of the...
We want to do a little bit more remembrance on sequels, or we want to dive right into remakes?
Let's dive, baby.
We're gonna dive in.
We kind of did Remembrance anyway.
Yeah, we did. We didn't really cover any kind that we think that maybe
Did a bullshit.
It's shaping up to be a 2-hour show.
It happens. Yeah, that's where it goes. All right, so here we go.
Oh God.
The Grudge.
Cape Fear.
Win.
Katy Perry.
Cape Fear.
Katy Perry wins.
The Grudge.
I'm going with Katy Perry.
I don't even like The Grudge, man.
Grudge kind of sucked ass.
It was a good remake. Yeah, I think these are remakes too, so we got to look at the actual remake.
I'm Sarah
I think.
Michelle
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you forgot that I put also the years on the back too. Yeah, so
You know you.
Cape Fear came out in 1962 and then was remade in 1991.
Shout out to Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
Robert De Niro's performance.
And so
Robert
the
De
Grudge
Niro
was
disease.
remade twice. Grudge was remade twice. So it came out, well, actually, the Japan version. came out
Chancellor.
2002. And then 2004, the American version came out. And then 2021, it got remade.
Nobody saw that one.
So the Grudge. Hold on, I think I'm messing it up with The Ring.
Yeah,
Aren't they kind of the same?
the Ring and the Grudge
Dude,
are
The
very
Ring's
similar,
awesome.
but not really. But the Ring is better than the Grudge, in my opinion.
Which
Yeah.
one did Scary Movie 3 make fun of? The Ring?
The Ring.
Yeah.
Which one called you 17?
That was the Ring.
That
The
was
Ring's
Ring.
got
We
a
watched the videotape and it called
Yeah.
you. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So the Grudge was a little bit
The
different.
little
It's
boy
kind of-
accidentally puts it in. It's got a great opening.
So the
The
girl
two
was in the
teenage
well, though,
girls.
still though.
Yeah, it's got a great story.
There was a girl in the well.
Not in,
Yeah,
not in the Grudge.
but it's like,
in the Ring, yeah. We're talking about the Grudge.
yeah, The Grudge is just
I don't think I remember The Grudge.
Sarah Michelle Gellar
Not
goes to
married.
Japan or
Not
something.
Yeah, I thought that was The Ring.
It's
Wow,
just-
get it in there. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna say Cape Fear is gonna take it over to the Grudge.
Oh,
Hell, man.
We-
We about like
we did-
Terminator
we-
2 up there.
we didn't even talk about Cape Fear.
No, we didn't even talk about it, but
Look
that
at
was
Mark
definitely gonna win.
Scorsese said,
Yeah.
I'm up in this horror tournament. Mark Scorsese.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Get them deep in there now. Ooh. What you got?
Got Amityville Horror.
Amityville Horror versus.
The Hills Have Eyes. That's a pretty tough one.
When
Yeah, I
was-
was gonna say I'm a
when
fan
was the
of both.
OG Hills Have Eyes?
It's on the back. It's on the back. 1977.
1977,
And it was dog.
2006. You know who was in The Hills Have Eyes? The dude's got all them diseases. He doesn't have like sweat pores and stuff. He's in Devil's Rejects.
Mhm.
I ain't no shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know that
One more
guy?
Uh,
You know
What'd
what
he
I'm
do?
talking
yeah.
about? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Clemont.
Yeah.
Clemont, you know what I like these Rhode Island Reds? Why you like the Rhode Island Red ball?
I like it.
Yeah,
You
we
boys ain't gonna
go.
fuck these chickens.
Oh, you know, Bubba Sparks.
For
That
real.
was Bubba Sparks.
From Birmingham.
Yeah.
He from Birmingham, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Bubba
from
Sparks.
Birmingham.
It was American Idol.
He was in American Idol.
He won.
Bubba Sparks.
No,
I'm
no.
like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah. They ain't rapping American Idol.
Anyway, so
Bubba Spark. Bubba Spark.
we hadn't talked about either one of these movies yet, but
Dude. This one's more messed up. This is like rape. The guy gets burned alive.
So is Amityville Horror.
It ain't as
Well, the thing
psychologically
about-
messed up. That's more rewatchability.
but
Ryan Reynolds is kind of crazy in it.
the thing about Amityville Horror is also based off of a real.
I drove
Yeah.
by the house. Yeah.
You can't tell me
You
that.
drove by the
You can't
house?
tell me Hills Have Eyes ain't real. You've been
Well,
you seen West
I
Virginia?
mean, we've been
Yeah, have you ever been in West Virginia?
we've been just right over the
Have you
line
ever-
over there.
Have you seen the Whitakers?
Yeah. That's where I'm going.
Did you watch The Wonderful World of the Lights?
There's one guy that just barks like a dog.
They went to Walmart and their dreams came true.
So,
I just can't get over you.
are we going more demonic or are we doing more incestive?
They're about to do another prequel.
Which
of-
one is not demonic?
Who's the little girl?
Oh, that's
She's somebody
She's
now.
also the one that played Carrie, the remake Carrie.
Oh, that's Chloe
Chloe, yeah,
Chloe Grace Mortez or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's super hot.
she was young in this one.
Yes, super young, super young.
So we're
She
stepping
grew up to be a woman.
Pedophilia.
I'll probably
She has grown up.
That
She is no
actually.
longer a child.
Yeah, because I watched that long ago. I actually watched both of them. I watched I
It's
did
been a
not watch
minute.
the original recently of Amityville Horror, but
I don't think I ever seen it.
really, I have seen it. It's the remake is better than the original. I'll give it that.
Who
Right.
you got, boys?
Amityville,
I got
Hills Have
Amityville.
Eyes.
Hills have eyes.
Hills have eyes.
That's where I'm going.
All right.
That
That's
was
me.
me. Done.
Where's it?
You really like Hills Have Eyes.
Oh, I'm here.
It
Sorry.
goes right
Let's
there
go
below
here.
Cape Fear, don't it?
Boom. No, we're still down on the.
Oh, I didn't see that.
There we
Back's in the way.
go. Too much back here. All right, here you go.
Ooh.
That's a good one. I like the remake. I like
Pet
the remake
Cemetery.
better.
You like the remake?
Yeah.
You're the one guy.
Maybe that one guy.
I actually prefer the original.
This is better.
The crazy.
You prefer the remake of Pet Cemetery?
No, I prefer the original.
Oh.
the crazies.
That's
Mm,
great.
I
I've
like
never
it.
seen the OG one, but the Crazies is underrated.
I don't like it.
The Crazies,
It was okay.
dude.
No, I mean, well, I don't like. Well, if that was the original
God,
Pet
what
Cemetery, that would definitely go over.
It was.
No, these
No,
are
these are remakes.
These are remakes.
Yeah. These are remakes.
Yeah, these are remakes. That's why we got ears, man. I never watched.
I think I would go with the Crazies remake over the
Mhm.
Pet Cemetery remake. That's
that
just
ain't
me.
even a question.
Okay.
That's dog shit. That's what they
What's
brought
wrong?
back. They took dog shit to the Pet Cemetery. And that
I
came out.
brought it back. I mean, apparently that new one, that Bloodline one, apparently is.
Oh, it's real.
I'm not watching it.
Yeah.
All right, Kyle's rolling.
All right, there we go.
Oh hell yeah, this is a fun one. This is a guilty pleasure.
I'm a win.
I got Fright Night, dude.
Right, I got.
That's what I, had
spelled
playing when
your
y'all got here.
grave.
Oh, now.
That's the most messed up.
It is. But as far as a remake goes, the kills and everything on that one is
Pretty damn good right
awesome.
here.
Revenge
I bet this
is
is
a bitch.
So is this is handwriting? Did you write this
Yeah,
with your hand?
Pretty crafty, aren't
That's pretty. You got a real pretty
He's a-
handwriting.
He's a calligrapher.
I? Yeah, just type it in there and it comes out on that little machine out there.
I think this is an overall better movie. I think that movie
Mm.
has a bunch of flaws.
Oh yeah.
I hated the casting choice. I'm like, this guy looks like he'd be a quarterback in the movie, not a hillbilly rapist guy.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, this supposed to be some backwoods people. Let's throw a rebel
So,
flag do-rag on that one guy. I like,
Can we
it's so
talk about-
corny.
can we talk about that? This is the female version of Deliverance. Female lead.
There was no
Deliverance.
rafting in it at all. Or the canoeing or
Well, the
whatever.
Deliverance was more sodomy than it was.
Yeah.
So, but what do you got again?
Fright Night.
Fright Night. That's what I had playing whenever y'all got
That's
here.
just fun for the revenge.
Yeah, that
And that is a messed up, like,
I
I know
think
Alan
it-
didn't watch that. Are you talking about messed up?
and they've got like 3 or 4 other sequels of I Spit in
I
Your
heard that's
Grave,
the
too.
best one.
Yeah,
though.
this is definitely.
I told the guy.
Now,
whenever I
also
watched
watching
it,
the
he was like,
original 1978 original Spit in Your Grave was actually pretty good, but when you look at the remake they
Dude,
made, they've
I used
the,
to own the original.
the cool thing about Fright Night is that they brought the original vampire back to the sequel.
But how does that make it a sequel then?
Not sequel,
not
the
a
remake.
sequel,
I mean,
remake.
sorry.
Yeah,
I said
remake.
sequel,
Yeah. How does that
Colin
make it a
Farrell.
No,
sequel?
he wasn't the
all these
vampire.
movies are like these are easy to watch, like Disturbia, Rear Window. Forgot anymore, but like
Disturbia was right.
it's kind of like that. Like my neighbor, there's something up with my neighbor. Nobody believes me. Let's go
Yeah,
investigate.
it is very close to
You got
Disturbia.
my vote then.
Summer '84.
But
That's the one I was thinking
I'm
of.
thinking of how it makes you feel though. This one will make you feel very fucking uncomfortable,
Yeah,
very uncomfortable,
yeah, it does.
and you'll be like, ugh. You'll even think after the movie's over, you'll keep thinking about it.
I hope she gets her revenge.
Well, she definitely gets it.
Yeah.
So are we going? I spit on your grave.
I think this one would go farther than that one.
All right, I do it just for the dude that likes to watch.
The eyelids. Oh,
That was the worst. Or hedge clippers.
hedge clippers.
Just basic,
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah, did it up.
Yeah, she's
She
like,
did.
move over, Jigsaw. Your traps suck.
I got you. I got you. All right. Next
Have you
round.
ever used crows in yours? I don't think so.
When a stranger calls.
Was it that great?
Maybe not very memorable.
I wanted When a Stranger Calls Back again.
Well, I know John's not gonna pick this one because it's Rob Zombie's Halloween.
No,
The
I liked them.
first
I
one.
really enjoyed them.
The first one.
They were terrible, but I enjoyed them.
The
I think
people
this one's better
actually
than When
like-
a Stranger Calls.
Some people
Where did you
actually
see it?
like that one.
It goes here.
The first Rob Zombie Halloween was really
I
good.
think you have
It
a
was.
winner, so I'm just gonna put that.
I don't never rewatch it on Halloween now. I just go H2 because it's the most easiest.
Yeah, we did those.
Yeah. I don't know. I got sick when that one first came out. I watched it when I was out of school one day. So I always
Then you'll draw one.
correlate it with
For
being
those
sick.
Then we hit those.
then we're gonna draw one.
That's right. When we hit these four. Yeah. There you
Mhm.
go. All right. Cool.
Maybe we'll be able to talk about these movies a little bit. Maybe not.
Who knows?
We'll see.
For all my conspiracy theories out there, it is 9/11 right now.
Oh, thank you.
And people that go after conspiracy so much, like George W. drawing out the first pitch of the World Series.
What you got?
He did it on 11/9.
He wore a yellow suit.
I got Carrie remake.
And Cabin Fever. I like the original.
I like the original Cabin Fever better than the remake too.
Yeah.
And I think I like Carrie
Wait,
remake better than
wait,
the original
what?
Carrie.
Oh hell yeah, absolutely.
What now? Did y'all say?
I didn't like the remake of Cabin,
Cabin
Fever.
Fever.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be hot dog water. It's actually
It's
decent,
not bad,
but
yeah.
like
I like the first one better.
when that movie came out, I was like, why do we need a remake? This movie came out
This
in like
movie came out in
2002.
2002.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
quick. Yeah, it was quick. But
Super. Well, I mean, think about it.
I can
That's
understand
that's
this.
14
New
years.
generations.
Yeah.
What does yours say? What does it say?
2002 to 2016, but it's 14 years. 14 years, man.
Is that the big
More
of
prime for a
generation?
sequel than a remake.
This deserves 1976, 2013.
that's
Hey,
it.
that just meant it sucked.
People complain about this, say she's too pretty, big
Purity.
damn Carrie.
Purity.
I like it.
I like the
Oh,
sequel.
Julianne Moore plays a good mom, crazy mom in the Carrie remake.
Okay, yeah, she
So
was
that-
the
that-
original though, wasn't she?
So that
What?
was going over.
She was the original Carrie though, right?
No, that's dang, what's her name? Played coal miner's daughter.
Don't let me lie to you.
Oh, Cece Spacek. Ugh. I am a nerd.
Evil Dead.
Versus it.
Ooh.
That's gonna be
Or
Evil
the
Dead.
remake. The remake.
It chapter one.
Evil Dead.
Evil
I like the
Dead.
remake.
Dead.
I like it too.
I'm Evil
but
Dead.
Evil Dead is gangster.
Yeah. The remake of Evil Dead with the chick.
We're
Yeah.
gonna need a $1.7 million blood budget.
Oh wait, did we miss one up here? Oh, wait, that's yeah. This goes up here. That's my fault.
Look at you.
My fault. Wait, or I guess that one would have went there too, though. But we missed that one. So we got one more down here. All right.
He went in, he did an inside job of one he wants matchups to be. That's bull.
Going down the list, man. Going down the list.
Ah,
That's you.
we just talked about this one not too long ago. Got the ring.
And
I got Before I Spit on Your Grave, Last House on the Left
Nice.
remake.
Okay. Yeah, I'm taking
Over
that
the
one.
Ring. Yeah. I'm gonna
Oh,
say
yeah,
that
absolutely.
The Ring.
Yeah,
one.
because it was 1998 to
I'll probably pick
2002.
The Ring. I'm picking The Ring, guys.
Oh, you lost. You go.
You would pick the damn ring.
He put it on there.
Always the underdog.
All right.
My vote's more legit as film watchers. Last House on the Left ain't that good.
Probably won't go far.
All
That's a
right.
microwave scene.
It's probably made it about as far as.
So now we've got individual draws.
The ring is
Wait,
awesome
let's see
though.
what we got. What up?
I drew Cape Fear.
You drew Cape Fear. All right. So yeah.
No, you draw.
You drew When a
Oh, wait.
Stranger Calls.
That's right. Okay. Well, that's
No, you drew The Grudge. The Wicker Man.
The Wicker Man.
Beast.
The beast! The beast!
Okay, we actually get to talk about these movies.
Roll up a fatty and sit back and watch a piece of
Nicolas Cage.
comedic gold. Is this movie stupid?
Movie sucks.
If you
ass.
ever wanted to see Nicolas Cage ride a bicycle, watch the Wicker Man remake. It's just as fun as it sounds.
Looks like a man that can't.
So what you're saying is that Rob Zombie's Halloween wins, right?
It's going to what?
Going against them.
No,
No.
Against Cape
It's-
Fear.
No, we already did those.
No, we're at this.
Oh, Cape Fear.
Cape
I'm sorry.
Fear ain't got eliminated,
My bad.
dude.
Sorry. Yeah, my bad. That was my fault.
Cool it, Vincent.
Sorry. Go farther in there. All right. So Cape Fear. So is Wicker Man better than Cape Fear?
No. I mean, if how high are you? That movie's like people that go watch The Ring. I mean, The Room. They just want to watch a bad movie and laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
The movie's funny
We
because
know
it's
where
so.
Cape Fear will end up.
Yeah.
Who drew we got something has to go.
You
against-
say that, but I'm thinking other what you
Yeah, Hills Have Eyes.
don't judge me.
Who drew Hills Have Eyes? Did you?
No, I drew.
I drew it.
I think it was.
He
you
drew
did?
Amityville Horror, and I drew The Hills Have Eyes.
Well,
You
that's
draw.
Because I'd rather have Amityville Horror.
Ooh, this is a good one.
What you got?
Poltergeist.
It's a remake.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2015.
Sam Rockwell.
It was actually pretty good, and I liked the original better because mainly because old dude
Did you?
drinking the tequila and
Yeah.
throwing up the worm in the original was better.
Yeah.
Y'all
It was
recently watched this
cool.
or something? Did it was it ahead of its time?
Not really.
I rented it. It's like, that wasn't needed.
Yeah, it was cool. They added the drone to go into the other world. That was kind of cool, but that's about it. All right, Alan's not amused on this. So
I just remember the clown.
so you're saying that Poltergeist wins, right? Just play.
No.
Hills Have Eyes, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be a good battle royale right there. All right.
I don't think so.
So, where we at?
Cabin Fever.
The Cars.
Cabin Fever or the Crazies?
We'd be at
Yeah, we'd be right here because this one's already moved.
we'd be at the Crazies because something's got to go against Carrie.
No,
that the way it goes?
We got to grab something to go against Crazies.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Carrie's already
it's already-
sitting
it's
there.
already
It's
gone.
waiting on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I drew Pet Cemetery.
I drew Crazies.
I ain't drew in a hot minute.
I think you're next.
Because you don't get the drop.
I guess I had winners.
It don't even matter.
What you got? Texas Chainsaw Massacre with the Jessica Biel. There we go.
It's gotta go.
Yeah, I would have
It
picked
beat
it
the
over the
Crazy.
Crazies.
Yeah. I
That
definitely
beat
would have to.
crazy.
All day.
It's like Texas Chainsaw Massacre's going to the Final Four.
Yeah. It's gonna beat Carrie too. Don't you worry about it.
So he picked I Spit on My Grave, so you get to.
You get to pick.
I picked Fright Night that time. Man, I ain't seen this since like 2006.
What is it?
When did this come out? 1960 to 2001. I got a remake of 13 Ghosts.
That's a
What
great
is it
movie.
going against?
It's going against I Spit on Your Grave.
That one takes it all day.
I think 13 Ghosts is just a little bit more.
If you want the
Iconic,
Nickelback
dude.
of horror movies,
That's definitely it.
just throw it on.
Yes.
It's got cool ghosts in it, man. They all got different things with them. It's got what's his
Make a
name?
little
I'm
mess
feeling
there?
a little bit of woozy air, man.
That
Matthew
was
Lillard,
I think it's going over.
I guess. It's got the American Pie chick in it.
Yeah, it does.
It's got Monk from the USA Network.
Doesn't even have to be discussed.
I'd put Cape Fear. You don't judge me.
Cape Fear all day.
Go over his favorite director there.
I'm just Cape Fear is a better movie.
I am probably Cape Fear.
I'm more Cape Fear too. John?
Oh, yeah.
Weigh in
Cape
on
Fear
that?
all day. I already said that.
You didn't think it was going to go that way when you said that a while ago.
Thought about it.
Follow the picture. Okay, now here we go.
It's a real one.
This is the battle.
Cape Fear in the Final Four? Who would have thought it?
You never know. What about Evil Dead?
It's
and Neil
Chicago,
Savage?
Loyola.
I'm Evil Dead here.
Evil
Well,
Dead, Neil
it's
Savage.
Evil Dead.
I'm going to go with Evil Dead.
Okay, yeah, I'm right there with you.
Yeah. What did we got in there? Razor blades to the eyeball, licking glass, split tongues.
All right, we got Carrie. All right, we got two hotties.
Texas Chainsaw.
Texas
Chainsaw
Chainsaw
Massacre.
Massacre.
I think one hottie's a different class than that one.
True.
Yeah,
True.
because
Yeah,
she was of age when
Yeah.
that film was made.
that's true.
We all
Dude,
were of age.
I tell you what, if you want to go hotties, it's just dumb. I love all the Texas Chainsaw
But
Massacre.
yeah, the
remake,
other, yeah, the
but
other one.
the one that's 3D
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
that
She
has
is the best chick.
Oh yeah.
what's that girl's name?
Alexander
Alexander
Whatever her name is.
Giaro.
Whatever her name is.
Whatever their names
Girl's
were.
name.
She's
Their
in
name.
Yeah, what's their name?
then
We know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
In her name.
Titties.
The one. Okay. And Last House on the Left and 13 Ghosts.
13.
dude, that's a garbage bracket.
That is
Yeah.
garbage.
Well,
Shit.
sometimes.
I think the Ring, if it was my way, the Ring would have been over there.
Good thing you didn't get to make all the choices.
I think the country, if we did a survey, would put the Ring over there.
Over the Last House on the
I think
Left?
it would-
Absolutely
I
not.
think if you did a survey of the overall, it would be Ring versus Fright Night right now. I think Ring would be a Final Four.
You never know.
The Ring is a way better script.
The Ring is lost already. Let's
Yeah,
move
it's
on.
out. It's out, Cobb. You got to stop thinking about the Ring.
Yeah, that's in the past, man.
Leave.
It's in the past.
Let us sleep and dog alive.
We got
Yeah.
Last House on the Left.
We
versus
got it
13
wrong.
Ghosts.
But this is a shit bracket. It's not getting past
Exactly.
Jessica Biel
We're
anyway.
done.
Yeah,
We're done.
it's
This
just
doesn't
Well, I don't know.
This
We've got
doesn't even
Jessica
matter.
Biel and
so just
what's
put
her name?
13 Ghosts in there. Yeah.
Shannon Elizabeth.
I don't
That's
know.
That's the one. It's already over there.
It's
All
all right.
right. Y'all
It's
all
already-
voted for 13
It's
Ghosts.
3 against 1.
I don't
I
don't feel-
I don't think he feels any of this.
No.
I don't
think he does
either.
Yeah,
Mine didn't make it. Mine got put out early. I'm like, what happened, Kentucky?
It happens.
It definitely happens.
Evil Dead, Cape Fear.
Ooh.
I'm going Evil Dead.
Yeah, me too.
I kind of want to go Cape Fear.
You would be the only one.
You want to battle it out?
I'm not trying to just be different.
Make an argument.
Why would Cape Fear be better
Why
than
would
Evil
Kate?
Dead?
Yeah, why?
This is balls to the wall.
Mhm.
Robert
This
De
is an
Niro.
overall better movie that's probably up for like big time awards. Robert De Niro plays a crazy Nick Nolte before he fell off.
Yeah, this isn't the Grammys.
With this is the Oscars.
this is
This is a Scorsese movie. It's one of the best remakes. The Simpsons remade an episode about it. Did they do Evil Dead? They should.
They need to.
That would be cool. Yeah.
You're swaying me.
Uh,
You're swaying me.
Robert De Niro's performance as it's been mocked in wrestling.
Yeah.
Shout out R.I.P. Bray Wyatt.
I'll go Cape Fear.
All right. So now we're 50-50.
What did John go for?
I'm Evil Dead right now.
I'm Evil Dead too. I'm holding my guns,
no,
even though Bruce Campbell wasn't in it.
that dude's doing his own thing.
Why not?
Respect that.
Yes, I do.
But I do like Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
I'm a
That's-
fan.
I'm thinking about the boat scene. You remember this? I know Jerome watched this bunch.
Cape Fear was a
It was a good one, yes.
movie.
Dude,
I'm very fucking familiar with it.
It was a sequel.
You remember him turning his head so fast? He was like, whoosh,
Yeah.
whoosh.
Sorry,
He's got the crazy tattoos.
1991 is when that remake came out. The original was in 1962. So
It's a classic.
that's a pretty
They're both classic.
yeah, they're both classic. Well, but
Evil Dead is too.
It went a whole different direction. I don't know the original Cape Fear. I imagine it's probably the same. This is way different than Evil Dead.
it was the same, but it was different. No, we got to pull out the ratings. Or
I
what?
want to go with Cape Fear.
Cape Fear. Or yeah, Cape Fear.
All right, here we go. Cape Fear at 1.
Mm-hmm.
Cape
They're
Fear.
still fighting, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're at tie. We're at a draw.
there we are.
I thought we was drawed.
No, we moved on.
We're
No,
here
we
now.
moved on.
Who changed their mind?
Webb.
For real?
I still stand
What made you
by
change your mind?
that.
I don't
To
remember
this
changing
day,
it.
the remake of Texas
Why-
Chainsaw.
That's a good Jessica Biel aside. Jessica Biel.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm going to Texas
That's
Chainsaw
a
Massacre.
great
Yeah,
movie.
it was
That
different.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Great
is
film.
probably
it was a
the
good,
best
it was a
one.
damn good remake. I'll
Yeah.
definitely give that. Are we all good on
Yeah,
that
we're
one?
all on that one. Yeah.
Matter of fact, when we get done, I'd watch it.
Yeah,
There you go.
I may go find it on somewhere streaming.
What was that?
That's the pictures. They're taking the noise it makes.
Oh, okay.
Is that a Thurman? Oh, Cape Fear versus Texas Chainsaw.
Mm.
I want to watch Cape Fear. Chancellor!
I'm still Texas.
I think I'm Texas on this one.
I'm leaning towards Texas the whole time.
Yeah, I'm a fan. So,
Texas.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Golly.
Okay, so before we find a winner, do we want to go over what we didn't get picked
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
we battle these guys out?
We definitely do.
All right.
'Cause I bet there's some in there that
There's
would've
probably
changed everything.
There's probably some bangers in here. That
I don't know, dude. I didn't think Cape Fear go that far.
I didn't expect it to, but hey,
This whole thing was shit.
I really wasn't sure if I wanted to take it out.
hey, that's randomness for you. That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
Let's see. I bet we got all the bangers here.
Probably do. Like The Thing.
I just
It
rewatched
was actually this one had
Yeah.
horrible ratings.
Burn it. Turn
For
it
real?
with fire.
Yeah,
That was decent.
I mean,
They made a video game about it, and it was
Yeah.
dog shit.
yeah.
Huh.
I mean, I love Kurt Russell.
It had horrible ratings.
He's awesome, but
They were wrong.
no, this was when it came out. It was
the
dog
remake
shit.
or
Burn that bitch.
they didn't have Kurt Russell in the remake. Though.
My Bloody Valentine.
That's where they should have gave horrible ratings.
That's terrible.
yeah, it's
We'll burn
terrible.
that one too.
I had to watch that the other night.
House on Haunted Hill.
That probably made it
I
far.
like that.
Yeah.
Remake.
That one would have made it at least as far as 13 Ghosts.
Oh yeah, it would have made
That
it.
that's
Yeah.
about neck and neck.
Kind of
Yeah.
a shame it went that
Yeah,
far.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Weak brackets.
Do we want to
Shout out Chris
on that
Kattan.
one or
Yeah,
no?
put it-
Yeah, let's put him up there.
Honorable mention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry you didn't get picked.
Yeah. Child's Play.
Ah.
Chucky.
The
Better
the,
not the-
the remake was horrible.
Oh god.
There was only
The most
three-
recent.
There were only three cool things about that whole movie.
Why wasn't Leprechaun even in that? You know?
I
We
thought
did throw
Child's
him in
Play
there.
2 was supposed to be in the sequel side.
It wasn't.
Dude,
wasn't.
underrated.
Yeah.
Now pull this piece
Yeah.
of shit
The,
over.
the only
It's funny.
That was good, man. Hell yeah, dude.
the only cool thing I thought about Child's Play remake was whenever he was asking what his name was. So what do you want my name to be? And he's like Han Solo, and it was actually
Relevant to the time.
no, it was Mark Hamill's the one that did the voice for Chucky
Oh.
And which Chucky?
in the remake.
Oh, in the remake?
Yeah,
It's not
because
the
he asked him,
OG,
"What do you want
'cause-
your name to be?" And he said, "He's like, oh, did you say Chucky?"
I was like, the OG ones, that dude, it's the sheriff in Halloween, Rob Zombies.
Yeah, true. Wrong Turn.
That movie's dog
That
water.
was
That
shit.
woke ass wrong turn.
It was a wrong turn.
It was
Yeah, it
definitely
was
a
a
wrong
terrible
turn.
wrong
These
turn.
remakes were
Did
weak
y'all
as
watch
hell.
it?
Hey,
I turned it off after 25 minutes. Like, this movie's woke.
All right.
The
Well,
women are more
Damn,
manlier
I
than
feel
the.
like we're here with Texas Chainsaw again.
I know. It's weird.
Was it always there?
It was last year.
No,
It didn't make no
it to
final
the final
two.
two.
It made it Final Four.
Yep. Made it Final Four.
It made
final
it.
two.
It made it to the big arena.
This side was dog shit. This side.
That one did it. Well, they're two totally different.
I thought this is a strong bracket up here. The East.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. Yeah, that one.
Wow.
They just didn't.
Yeah. Didn't pan out so much.
All right. So, Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Dr. Sleep. We got a remake over a sequel.
Kind of Dr. Sleep still.
Mm,
I love them both, dude.
mm. Probably gonna go with
Ooh,
Dr.
there it
Sleep.
Sorry.
Yeah, I did.
Just rub it in your foot.
I didn't give Dr. Sleep enough credit until I watched it a couple times. But
Yeah,
Recently?
it's a multiple watch before you really get it.
yeah, until you really start, I don't know, not accepting it, but kind of really getting into it.
Yeah, because there's stuff like you
Yeah.
watch it one time,
Yeah,
you're
you miss a
definitely
lot
gonna
of
miss
stuff,
some
yeah.
stuff.
They go back
Exactly.
to the hotel and they bring the old people back.
Mhm. Was that fucking Jack Nicholson, or was that like CGI?
I thought it was an actor that just did his hair
I
up and
thought
stuff.
it was too. But it was very, very convincing.
Yeah.
Very.
When it comes, and I'm glad Texas Chainsaw made it. This will be the case that I make. Iconic. When you think about Leatherface, it goes down to
Pretty awesome mask.
awesome ass. It goes back to like when you think monster, like such as a Freddy or a Jason or a Michael, Leatherface belongs. Iconic.
Pretty awesome house from their OG house.
Yeah.
You can't go to the OG house now. You can go eat there, but you can't
That's
make
pretty
money.
wild.
You might get
it's,
eaten there.
It's nice looking. You can go eat.
We should do that.
Yeah.
We should.
Fun
We
little
should.
road trip. Yeah.
Kind of scared of Austin.
I don't like Austin.
They get caught up in the ride.
Stay weird.
They do.
So are we going to say Dr. Sleep on this one?
I think Dr. Sleep is the overall.
You think Dr. Sleep is the winner of this
Is
Halloween?
that the winner of 2023?
You feel any different?
I don't
Thanks
know
to
if
the
I
winner.
feel any different.
I think I like it. I think it fits.
I'm right there with you.
Dr. Sleep's just pretty new. And I don't know if we're going to be talking about it. I think we will be talking about it in 20 years.
Yeah, I believe it will be.
As
good.
a
They might
sequel-
have a
A sequel to Shining is a pretty solid
I really
sequel.
hate these two didn't even get on the board.
Yeah, it would have changed a few brackets.
It would have.
I don't know if it would change the
But again,
overall
that's-
outcome.
That's the whole fun of it. You just never know. I mean, we could shuffle this up and do it again, and it'd be a completely different outcome.
Completely different thing.
Definitely would be.
Yeah.
Boys and girls out there in Radio Land, hope you enjoyed this Halloween event. Anything y'all would like to add or subtract before we get out of here?
Why you always look at me?
What you got, Cobb?
I don't think
You've had
those
the most
down
words
there
tonight.
would have did anything all that much besides make it to like Final 8 or something, Final 4. I think the winners.
I think the winners would have been. I think the outcome would have been the same no matter what.
Dr.
we had.
Sleep peaked at the right time, was hitting 3-pointers at the gym. The centers were getting rebounds.
Yeah, they really were. They were really picking up.
You know,
the
Texas
rebound.
Chainsaw Massacre had speed, defense, but threes were on that night. And
Yes.
the confetti fell at the end of the day. Halloween madness. Dr. Sleep hoisted the trophy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mo, kill the broadcast.
Ah,
I'll kill him.
I'll kill
Peace
you.
out, guys.
Hold your slurs.